Okay, should be live, right? Looks like we're live. Hello, everybody. Here I have some splaining to do. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a little over a week since I have been live. I was traveling for a little while, and then I had a lot of events happen as soon as I got home. So, yeah, it's been a minute, but we are back to play some more difficult Pokemon, because that's what you guys keep coming back for, and that's what I enjoy playing these days. So, we're here with more Radical Red. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Thank you, Code Wolfie. It's a pleasure to be back. Let me tell you, it has been hard going so long between playing these games, and I'm very excited to get back into it. So let's hop back in, shall we? Pokemon Radical Red today. We're not going back to Grueling Gold, even though we started up a run of that. We're going to be kind of going back to the times where we alternate in between Radical Red and Grueling Gold, because you know what? It was chaotic, but it was fun for me. So we're going to give that a go. Now, I did just log into the game a little bit earlier to figure out where I was. Turns out I just beat Geo2, and I have a Jirachi on the team, which means I was probably planning for... Well, I could have been planning for either Chuck or Sabrina, right? But if it's Jirachi, I was probably planning for Sabrina. That being said, I think it's probably smarter to go for Chuck first, if I had to guess. Don't feel like you're forced to play. That is the quickest... brother, hey, I don't feel forced to play at all. I've been wanting to play. I just haven't had a moment to myself. I had to take a full day yesterday of like no obligations. Now we're back. We're ready to jump back in. Trust me, I don't ever have to force myself to play anything. I don't do anything unless I want to do it. Some might say that's a character flaw at times, but I think it works pretty well for me. But yeah, I don't do anything unless I want to. So don't you worry about that. Now, looking at my team, you know, honestly, I think Lugia is a pretty good answer for Chuck for the most part. I really, really do. Really, really do. Now, I'm not sure about... I'm pretty sure Lugia is going to be able to outspeed a Hitmontop, right? That's like a thing that should be pretty easy for a legendary burb to do. All right. So there we go. We got the Hitmontop. His speed stat is 112, so we easily outspeed him without trying too hard. Oops. Sorry about that. It's going to take me a minute. I'm a little rusty. Going to have to just, you know, bear with me a little bit on it, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there together, and it's going to be fine. All right. So we have a dual wing beating Lugia here. And as long as we can get the Hitmontop off the screen frame one, we have a pretty good shot to do good things going through this battle. Let's go ahead and get some calcing started. Yeah, I was doing Sabrina. It's sitting here right in the calc waiting for me. Looky there. Didn't even look at that. All right, we have a Hitmontop. Okay. And hopefully there aren't going to be any like issues with the stream today. I noticed when I got back that my monitor was giving me a little bit of trouble. It just like beeps at me randomly and like cuts in and out. And also my audio was routed improperly. Not sure exactly why, but it was. So hopefully everything is looking and sounding good for the entirety of the stream. If not, I'm going to need you guys in the chat to let me know if anything does go awry, but hopefully all stays pretty good. I'm assuming everything's good. Sounds and looks good to me, so I can only assume it sounds and looks good for you as well. If we are right now, what are we, calm? No, we're not calm. We wouldn't be calm, would we? I forgot what my nature was. Oh, no. Relaxed. Okay. Relaxed. Let's just start from base one and go from there. Dual wing beat. Boom. All right, so that's doing it's not as much as I would have hoped, actually. Sabrina had the worst fall in difficulty in Pokemon history. When the PSS and Sucker Punch happened, there was no mercy. Wait, the worst fall off in difficulty. Are you talking about between like versions in Radical Red? Or are you talking about just as they developed more moves, like the original Sabrina had a drop off in difficulty? Okay, so that is not going to be quite powerful enough. Do we have other answers? We do have a Crobat. We literally have a Crobat in general. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. She did. Yeah, Sucker Punch completely like eliminates Sabrina in a way. So I see what you're saying. For sure. Fire Red Sabrina, Calm Mind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She did definitely suffer a little bit at the hands of the new moves in the new generation. I mean, think about it. They developed Umbreon, right? Umbreon, that, I mean, far and away, one of the easiest ways to deal with it. Umbreon just annihilates Sabrina. A physical, bulky, dark type. That's all you need. That's literally all you need. Let's try Crobat. Crobat has a little higher attack. 59. Adamant. Well, let's actually go Jolly, because I think we need to be Jolly with a Crobat in order to outspeed everything. I think I've done this calc enough before to know that. If I'm wrong, I'm going to sound like a complete and utter moron, but that's okay also. This could be a Sharp Beak, because Hitmontop is just that bulky, apparently. It's still not quite enough to OHKO, strangely. I don't like that very much, if I'm being honest with you. That is our strongest attacking flying type. So, kind of a bummer that doesn't just straight up kill. Wait, actually. Attack is 200 on Salamence. Hold up 1 minute. This is saying my attack stat. Oh, Crobat. What? Crobat literally only has 90 attack? I thought he had 120 attack. I'm crazy. I literally... Oh, okay. Slaw! Mince. My goodness. All right. You can tell it's been a minute because my typing is not on point today. But I hope everybody has been doing well in my absence. I really do. I feel weird when it takes me this long to come back from something. And unfortunately, I do have another big trip coming up in July, so I'm going to have to leave again. Hopefully, I can get a video put out by that point. I'm not going to promise anything at the moment, but I'm really going to try to do so. So you guys just have something to watch. And I'm going to try to make sure there's some like members series going on at that time too. So we're gonna, I'm gonna have to really buckle down and dedicate some more time to the actual recording process again here. Dual Wing Beat Adamant. That'll do it. Okay, so Salamence needs to be our lead, actually. And of course, the Salamence is going to be good enough to outspeed and do some massive, massive damage. Now, the problem is if we do get hit with something, it's going to hurt because there's a lot of ice, right? There's Ice Spinner, Triple Axle. And then, of course, we've got Stone Edge. We've got Rock Slide that we have to worry about. So a lot of those things. Gen 5 Umbreon is your favorite version of Umbreon? Hey. Code Wolfie, spitting facts. Always one of the best. Always one of the best. And when did they introduce Foul Play? Was Foul Play Was that Gen 6? I can't remember when they introduced Foul Play. Help me out, guys. Help me out. So I can tell you one thing that we're definitely not taking, and that's Tyranitar, because that would just be foolish. Literally foolish. We can't do that to our boy. The problem with this battle is that we pretty much can handle everything except what is my speed on Salamence right now? It's 141, so we outspeed everything except for the Gallade and the Sneasler, which means one of them is more than likely to come out. According to Pokemon DB, it was introduced in Gen 5. Wow, okay. Interesting. I thought it came out right after that. It's been a long time since I've played Gen 5. I'm trying. Now, don't take me, because I have very limited power and ability to do so. But and I don't want to get you guys too hyped, but I'm really trying to get like a collaborative video made that involves a lot of what in the world is happening here? Something is messed up with my audio, and I don't know how to fix it right now, so I'm gonna have to worry about that later. But I'm trying to get a collaborative video done with some other PokeTubers on a Gen 5 game, or at least including a Gen 5 game. We'll have to wait and see. You're about to start a run in Radical Red. Well, congratulations and good luck to you. Make sure you use the documentation. You should be able to find the link in my description if you need them. That's got all the codes I use and everything on there if you want to play it the way I play it. But if not, have fun playing it however you want to play it as well. Viable any which way you want to do it. Okay, so we outspeed the Hitmontop. We take it out in one hit. That's amazing. Let's look at the Quaquaval. Actually, let's look at the Gallade. Let us look at Le Gallade. Okay. Dual Wing Beat has a decent chance to take it out in one hit. Psycho Cut does a massive amount of damage to us. And Emergency Exit is going to switch us out. That is a good thing for us in this case. I think it switches out before I get to attack. But yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. But that could really come in handy, honestly. You need to beat Black and White at some point. I beat Black and White long time ago, but ever since then I've always just gone back and played Black and White 2. really having trouble remembering things today for whatever reason. And then the Sneasler is gonna come in too. The Sneasler is going to be, I think, the biggest problem for this Pokemon, because it can probably... Oh, actually, Stone Edge does not OHKO me. So Salamence running Sharpbeak is actually really good here. Impatient with the grinding. Yeah, me too. I will say, when I've been playing games since I got my PC, I heavily play with speed up and hacked in like rare candies, just because some of the older games, especially, man, the grinding. I remember doing my first series on this channel. It was Pokemon Yellow. And I mean, I don't think I need to tell you that the grind in that game is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, so we're going to do this, I think. And then we've got to come up with a couple more Mons to add to the team. I think having a Ghost type would be very good. I wish my Ditto had transformed, then it would actually be useful, but unfortunately that is not the case. We have a lot of weaknesses to fighting on this team. I could bring Butterfree. Butterfree does a pretty good job. Strange that I'm saying that, but it's just true. And then we'll bring our other Ghost as well. Play Grueling Gold without minimal grinding. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm allergic to the grind since I've become, I've you know, become spoiled a bit. I'll just say it. I've become spoiled. I know it. It's a thing. It has happened. I'll own up to it, and that's fine. Do I have Shadow Ball yet? I feel like I have Shadow Ball. I don't know why, but I think that's also something you get from Morty. Something in me tells me they've changed it, though, so I need to check. That would be crazy if I had that, right? That would just be insane. Why would I have that? I don't know why I would have it. No, okay, I don't have it. It is still something that you pick up from Morty, I think, in that case. And that's a bit of a bummer. I'm not going to lie, a little bit of a bummer, but it's fine-ish. Now, this attack does physical damage. Are these things better in special defense or defense? Looks like defense is kind of the accepted medium here. So we got 3 flying types on the team, each for different purposes, which is not bad. We can go speed up with Elvira. Jolly for sure. And that takes her speed up to a grand total of 193, meaning she outspeeds everything, which is exactly what we need her to do. Poison Fang, U-turn, dual wing beat, and leech life. Massive. Okay, that's pretty good. Neuron, we need to teach you protect, because we have a fake out mon to worry about here, and we have a very strange move set. I'm not going to lie. We're not going to need crunch in this battle, I don't think. Not going to. Well, Dragon Claw Stab is never a bad thing to have, as long as I remember not to use it against a fairy type. Should be good. Hyper Voice, nice. Let's just go with dual wing beat. I don't know what number it is, but where is it? There we go. There we go. That would have been really bad had I gone into this battle without teaching it dual wing beat. I'm very happy that I realized that it did not have it. So we've got a Pixelate Butterfree here, which is not bad either. Special attack at 135 as well. Shockingly good. Very, very shockingly good for whatever reason. Air Slash. Quiver Dance? Are you kidding me, Butterfree? Are you joking me right now? That's insane. Okay, can you learn Hyper Voice by any chance? Can you scream at somebody for me? That would be hilarious. I don't know why that would be a thing, but if it is, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, Butterfree! Your mouth is too small. Dang it. Pixelate. Oh, that would have been good. Pixelate Hyper Voice. Okay. Bug Buzz, Bug Bite, Harden. We got Fairy type Harden now. Wow. And you can probably learn. You can learn Energy Ball. Nice. I was so close. Yeah, that's only unfortunately going to be neutral. Psyshock is only of it. Okay, I see you. I see you. I don't like it, but I see you. Casually using Butterfree like a Primarina. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, okay? You got to do anything you can in this game. If you haven't learned that by now, man, I got some news for you. Quiver. Give me that Quiver Dance, please. Give me the Quiver Dance. I'll never, ever use it, but give it to me anyways, because I think it's hilarious. 105. So, I mean, it's not good, right? It's definitely not good, but it's not the worst. The problem is our defense is booty butt cheeks, okay? Actually butt cheeks. So if I go +1 speed, I could just do the quick math, but I just don't feel like it, to be honest with you. So we're going to let the computer do it. That's what it's here for. So I'm going to put it to the computer to tell me exactly what my speed stat would be if I was +1. It would be 157. So even with that, that's unfortunate, but hey, you know what it is? You got a shiny Jirachi in your randomizer. Hey, that's sick, but I'm sorry it perished. Welcome to my welcome to my despair when it comes to playing these games. But I don't know why. I keep going back. Butterfree's like Charizard, but Butterfly hurts. Yeah. The rocks are not great. I'll tell you that much. And that's the only thing that's got me worried about this battle is because, hey, there are rocks present, you know? Item give. We'll just go ahead and give you a Chardy Berry Salamence. Or no. Why would we do that? Why would we do that? We're just going to give you the Sharp Beak like we originally planned while I was doing all of that calcing. My goodness. About made you guys sit through prep and not even follow along with it. That's funny. We'll give you the Chardy Berry. There we go. Valiant. Oh, my Valiant. Do we want to give you the Sharp Beak or do we actually? I think I want to give you a psychic resist berry. I think I want to give you psychic resist. There we go. Payapa. Okay, massive. That really kind of neuters the Gallade against us, which is massive. Valiant. What do I want to do about you? I want to give you a dark resist, a Culber berry, I think. First gem in Insurgents has Sunny Day Vulpix with Solar Beam Deerling. Oh, I'm aware. I learned that one the hard way, too. I am aware. Out of context. I'm afraid of this battle, as there are rocks present. Yes. Hey, feel free to use that, you know? Feel free to use that at your own behest. I can't tell you what to do with it, but I can tell you you're free to use it. I mean, I guess I could try to Will-O-Wisp. I've got Flamethrower, and I've got super high attack. Bro, get a Ponyta. Are you talking to you talking to Alex or me? Because you know my answer is I certainly cannot. I would love to, can't do it. We have Spore Breloom, but it's really slow. I'll just give Lugia a weakness policy, maybe? Does Lugia actually live anything? From the Gallade is my only question. I would probably want to run you. Let's see what Adamant's like. Let's just take a gander. All right, so Psyshock absolutely kills the Sneasler. We just got to worry about its Focus Sash. This takes 45.2% from the Sneasler. What about the Gallade? That's what we're really wanting to check. No, what? Why is it showing me a Gallade at level 30 something? That is the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. There we go. Night Slash is doing 62%. Okay. So if I go... Yeah, that should be good. I think I could probably do it even at +1. Yeah, +1 would just be enough to take it out. So the weakness policy is going to be very, very handy in dealing with this, but we have to definitely make sure that we are not using it against Sneasler. Sneasler can be dealt with Excalibur here. I love that name for this Mon. I totally forgot about it, but I really like it. It makes me very happy. And that blocks priority moves from the Sneasler as well. We don't really have a good move to deal with it, and it does have knockoff, unfortunately. Ugh, don't like that. Do not like it. Let me see. Can I teach you? Wait, hold on. Let me check your relearn moves. Let's see if you get access to anything that could turn the tides in that battle. Sacred Sword is fantastic. It's not going to help us, unfortunately, in this battle. Flame Charge, you will be able to path to outspeed anything. Yeah, exactly. Hey, there you go. There you go. Beat up Butterfree and Totodile. Hell yeah. Totodile for the win. Okay, so Butterfree, I really don't know what I want to do to Butterfree. I think I probably just want to give him a Rock Resist Berry and hope for the best. There's a lot of things they could do to me to make this very, very difficult on a Butterfree, you know? Bug Flying. Item. Give. We can give you a Chardy Berry and try, I guess, you know? And we can go up in defense. Plus defense minus attack. That is not what we want. This is what we want. Bold. Bold, bold, bold. All right, we're going to try to be as defensive as we possibly can. It's still not very defensive, but it's something. And unfortunately, all physical attackers. You want to do a bug run in Insurgents, but you just want to beat it first. Yeah. Slow down, you know. There are some interesting bugs in that game. All right, but I think we are ready now to take on Chuck. I really do. I have high hopes. I got high hopes. We don't want to go defense down though. That is the one thing I do need to change. Flamethrower, dual wing beat, dragon claw. I think we'll just go adamant in this battle. There we go. All right, we're good to go. Good to go. He's gonna have 2 Pokemon until the 3rd gym. Yeah, it's what do we got here? Okay, 193, fantastic. Down in speed, up in defense currently. Up in defense, we have Thunderbolt, Rain Dance. We're not gonna need Thunderbolt, right? So let's take a look. Actually, I'm just gonna teach you Psyshock and be done with it. Psyshock. There we go. Over Thunderbolt, I suppose. Do you have Recover yet? That would be crazy, right? That would be crazy. Yeah, that's definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, Luma. Got the Culber. That's fantastic. That's really going to be helpful, I think, in theory, against the Gallade. And then we got Low Percent, Charty Berry, Pixelate. Yeah, okay. We're going to do our best, guys. And if it all ends here, it all ends here. You know, I am feeling a little bit rusty in this game right now. I won't lie to you. But I have high expectations of these Pokemon. And immediately something comes out that, you know what? Flying types don't like this a lot. You know? It's just not very ideal, I gotta say. But we're able to take it out. And that's the important thing here. That is the important thing. Iron Defense. Don't you dare, my guy. Stop it. Oh my God. This is going to take forever. Literally forever. It is dangerous to send this Pokemon in there. I will tell you that much. Why did you have to do that? Come on. Fine. He's cursing. There we go. We get the crit. We get the crit. That was almost dangerous. That was dangerous. That was almost devastating. That's what I should have said. All right. We're just going to Flamethrower. They like their Vileplume in this gym for whatever reason. This is very interesting. I wish the gym leader were similar. That would be fantastic for us. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be that simple with him. I really don't. You are holding Sharpbeak. Perfect. You're holding Weakness Policy. Yay. Eviolite. Charty Berry. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to check these things to feel confident. You know, it's just something I have to do. All right. Chuck it is. Chuck. Let's chuck it up, guys. Come on. All right. So now we protect because the fake out is coming our way. We don't want to take any unnecessary damage. Oh, he just straight up. Wait, why did he do that? 112 is his speed stat. We definitely outspeed him. Dual wing beat, he dies. He had high expectations there. That is the first time I've ever seen that Hitmontop not click fake out. That's crazy. Okay. How much damage does this thing do to me with the Stone Edge again? Salala. Elements. Blank set. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to build this in the calc again because it went away on me. I am adamant here. And we have E-exit. We're holding Sharpbeak. I know I kill you, but do you kill me, Sneasler? No. Stone Edge does up to 71.3% unless it's a crit. which we don't like very much. I would like to just do a hard swap here if I can at all. I don't think I can, though. I'm going to protect and scout. Oh, he went for the knockoff, interestingly enough. Okay, that's fine. We should be okay. We go Luma. How much can we get done? Let's go. Wait, do I need this for the Gallade? I might need this for the Gallade. All right. I'm gonna try to calc a different option here, guys. Sorry, it's taking me so long. I said I was what are we? We're bold, right? Yeah, we're bold. Like it kills it easy. With a Charty Berry. Stone Edge still takes me out, actually. Okay, that was what I was... That's what I figured, and that's what I was afraid of. So I think I just have to stay in and go for my original plan here. If I get switched out, I get switched out. I don't like it, but hey. Oh, he did just go. Okay, let's go. Sneasler down. He really wanted that gone. And that's fine. You know, that's fine. Lucario. What does the Lucario know? He's got Flash Cannon, Nasty Plot, Aura Sphere, and Vacuum Wave. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to go for Flamethrower. It won't one-shot him because we're not modest, but hey. Flash Cannon, that's fine. The E-Exit. Okay. And this thing's speed is 137. Man, oh man. Okay. Flamethrower. Flash Cannon is fine. No problem there. Lucario is down. Lucario is out of our hair. What was my starter in this game or when I played Insurgents? Quaquaval. Quack, 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 quack. I had to. I'm sorry. I know. It was a painful thing to listen to, but I had to do it. I hope you understand. This game. My starter was Tapu Lele. Good old Tapu Lele. I think with Ice Spinner, it's going to go for Aqua Step here, I would imagine. 130. No, definitely not. I have to go into Lugia here. That's fine. Psyshock or Dual Wing Beat here. And I am currently... Okay. Lugia. Yeah, I know I'm slower. That's not what I'm worried about. For once. Dual Wing Beat. Psyshock. On Quaquaval. Okay, both do about the same amount. I'm holding the weakness policy, so if he does try to hit me with the spinner, we're kind of in a decent place. So I'm just going to sit here and click Dual Wing Beat. It's bulking up. Interesting. Oh my goodness, the bulk up did massive things for his defensive stat. That's kind of crazy. I don't like that very much. All right, Quaquaval is going to go down now, but now he's going to go into Gallade, Oh, he's not. He's going to go into Breloom. Why did he do that? Did Ice Spinner lower something that I wasn't prepared for? Focus Punch, Rock Slide, substitute. I think I can just roost here, but he's going to try to put me to sleep, right? I think I just dual Wing Beat here, right? Yeah. What was he thinking? And then the Gallade is here. Okay, Gallade is going to outspeed me. Gallade is going to go for Night Slash and take me out, I think. Interesting. I think this is where we have to go to low percent and just hope. Yeah, okay. That was low percent is our sack, you know? That it's going to be our sack mod. Because why not? Night Slash. Okay, let's see how much damage we take here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we've got Dazzling. Protect. Yeah. La. I'm messing up, guys. I'm messing up. See, this is what I gotta stop taking such long breaks. It's really bad for me. Defense up, special defense down. Okay. Defense. Relax nature. We have something dazzling, right? Dazzling and Eviolite. Sneak, Shadow Claw on the Gallade. Okay, how much are we looking at here? Night Slash is doing 46.1. Shadow Claw plus Shadow Sneak should kill him, right? Should kill him. I think we're okay to do that. Yep, he went for the Sacred Sword, actually. That's massive for us. Night Slash, that's fine. Shadow Claw, that's fine. And now Shadow Sneak. Boom! Gallade goes down. We get through Chuck with 0 deaths. Even though your boy is rusty, Chuck goes down. Chuck goes down. That's the power of believing in your switches when you go for them. Fighting Brendan. When did he find a Corphish? You don't want to know where he pulled that out of. You do not want to know. Don't ask questions you're not prepared for. Now, did I get a... I did not get a Saffron City encounter yet, so we are going to just check and see what's available to us. All right. Those two are pretty good. A Gumi is never a bad thing. A Gumi is never a bad thing, chat. I'm pretty sure we had one, though. And if we had one, we can't get another one. We didn't have one in this run. I'll tell you that much. May have had one. It was not in this run. Now, here's the thing. We have a lot of dragons. We have a lot of steel types, but I think I still have to go for the Gumi. I have to go for the Gooey boy. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't. Okay? That's just how that goes. And I'm pretty sure the Salamence have enough attack to get the goodies from Chuck. Wait, did I already get the Focus Sash? Did he already give it to me? He didn't. Do I have to leave and come back? Like, what's your game, guy? What is your game? Magic Bounce Goomy. If only that were on Goodra. My goodness. All right, so I think I might have to leave and come back in order for him to give me the Focus Sash and everything. Hold on. Hope the lifting's... What? You're supposed to give me Focus Sash. Do I have to just have someone in... You're at 135, so you're definitely strong enough. Why are you not... I'm confused. Is it that I have to go and get I have to do this first? Mega ring. Okay, now let's try it. Aha! Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Love it. Yeah, the thing is ripped. Like you didn't notice that before, you little rascal. All right, you could have always just given it to me and told me. But no, you got to make things difficult. Okay, cool. And I'll just type Gudra in for Saffron City. And for those of you who are concerned, no, this is not a DexNav run. But, you know, when in the places that there are static encounters, I like to integrate them into the system because they're there. They're meant to be used. So that's what I'm trying to make happen here. Literally what we're trying to make happen. Yeah, that's how I feel about that, just in case you were wondering. And now we got to go evolve this Goom. So to do that, we need to find a nice rainy area. He would love my country, I'll tell you that much. He'd love it here. All right, let me go ahead and get him up to level so I don't have to deal with any of this nonsensical level gathering if we run into a Pokemon. All right, literally level 59. This man is jacked out of his mind. Let's get him evolved as far as we can. All right, where are... They're in the R's, you boob. All right. Yes, I just said boob on the internet. It did just happen. Oh, no! Okay, we're going normal Gudra. I was going to go Hisuian Gudra, but it is fine. Normal Gudra is just as good, right? Am I lying to myself? Maybe. Maybe. I can't give it a metal coat right now, can I? Pretty sure I can't. Nope. Had to do it before. That's fine. It's fine. I'll just tell myself it's fine. Because this thing's going to have a busted ability, right? It's going to be absolutely crazy. Watch this. Watch this. Poison. Oh, Poison Heal is actually really good. Poison Heal is actually really good. Okay, that's not bad at all. I will take it, but what else do we have? So let me just write that down. Poison Heal. Actually massive. Rivalry, not as good. Rivalry. Oop. I always forget which language keyboard I have active at the moment. It's really unfortunate and unsettling. Quick Feet. Well, Poison Heal's definitely the best, but Quick Feet Gudra is just hilarious. Try to picture that. Those tiny little feet moving really quickly. That is the most adorable thing I've ever thought of. All right, went regular Gudra by accident, but you know what? Honor and Dignity says, because it happened, it happened. That is now a canon event. All right. We're going to save that now that we have our encounter. And that's the stream for today, guys. Thanks for coming. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I could not do that to you guys. That would be so rough, and I would be bad streamer forever, and I don't want that in my life, so we're not going to do that. You're welcome. Just thinking of you guys, honestly. All right, so now we have to deal with Ditsy Doodah herself, and we get to go back to everybody's favorite screen. Look how pink it is. Look how pink it is. What is everybody's opinion on the color pink? That is question of the day. I'm going to continue to do that because I want to learn about you guys. You know, I'm just that kind of guy. I personally love the color pink. I don't know why. Like pink and blue, that combination really made me love the color pink, even as just a standalone color. So that's kind of cool, in my opinion. All right, let's go ahead and put all these Pokemon in the box. We're going to build the way we know how to. And we know that no dragons want to come to the Sabrina battle. Obviously, too many fairies. Don't want to deal with that at all. And we can't use any kind of priority. So that kind of brings Doublade off the squad as well. One mon that we know we do probably want to bring is going to be Tapu Lele. Tipsy Tina herself can do big things in this battle, so we want to make sure she comes along. Wait, can she do big things in this battle? Hold on. Let me process this. She might actually not have a spot on this team. Now that I'm thinking about it, she might not have a spot on this team. But Jirachi, hold on. What is your attack stat? It's 135. My goodness. Hold on just a second. All of my calculation last time that I must have done at some point because Jirachi was on my screen may have to change. May just have to change in the presence of Buggy himself. So let's go to Hatterene. I didn't even look and see if the calc I had from last time worked or not. But you know what? It's fine. What? Oh, is it S Cavalier? Yeah, it's S Cavalier. It's not X. Silly boy. Okay, if we go Adamant Nature because we're slow as molasses anyways. And Iron Head, I assume, would probably be the best option. That should Oko, right? Yeah. Easy. Okay, so that is a good lead for us. Now we just have to worry about the Indeedee. And in order to worry about said Indeedee, we need to hit it hard on the physical side with a dark type move. Its defense is only 65, so it definitely doesn't live. Knockoff would be really good if we have a really strong knocker offer. That'd be fantastic. Honestly, Tyranitar for that might not be bad, but can Gallade learn it? Or Iron Valiant, forgive me, not Gallade. What am I thinking? My goodness, that was a mess up if I've ever seen or heard one before. That was bad, sorry. Iron Head, you must already know it. Look at me. Look at me go. All right. Train Punch. Oh, we're definitely teaching that. We are definitely teaching that. Are you kidding? Drain Punch is 75, 75, and healing? Let's go. Hello, how's it going, Jothish? How is it going on this fine day? Knock off. Let's go. All right, that's actually huge. Actually massive. All right, let's calc that. I like that idea. I really like that idea. NDD. Sabrina in the double. And we're going with Babadaboopy. That's what we're going with. This thing's speed is 34. Okay, my speed is 46 with Escavalier. That is the last thing that I really needed to make sure of. So we have the Iron Valiant at level 59 with the knockoff and the Adamant. Is it enough? It is enough to take out Indeedee. The Indeedee goes down to the knockoff. I'm doing well, you know. We've done one major battle already today. Didn't lose any Pokemon. Got ourselves a pseudo-legendary. It's been a pretty good day so far, I will say. It's a bit of a holiday here, so it's been a little loud today, but aside from that, nothing to complain about. All right, this is a good lead for us. He's not going to get the analytic boost here, but it's fine. We do need to make you adamant, though, unfortunately. We do need to make you adamant, and I need to figure out what your other ability is, so I got to find you on my little sheet. Where are you on my little sheet, actually? Sheet. I know you're on here. Don't hide from me. Just analytic. Don't you have a hidden ability in this game? I'm pretty sure you have a hidden ability in this game. I could be wrong, but it's worth checking. Because I would like an ability that functions for me here, if at all possible. Sure you guys can understand that. it won't have any effect. Okay, I sincerely thought it had a second ability, but guess not. Ella, shush. It's okay. I don't know what you heard, but it's okay, whatever it is. Adamant. Okay, fantastic. These two are going to be really good leads, 41, even at speed down nature. So that basically, the Hatterene is impossible to underspeed in a way. Like, you just almost can't... Oh, it's got no guard as well. Holy crap. Okay, that's not bad. It's definitely not bad. X-Scissor, Bug Bite, Fell, Stingray. Definitely becoming the best Pokemon master there ever was. Yeah, I hope you're talking about yourself, because saying things like that is a sure way to get me to fail. Unless that was your plan. If you know, in which case, congrats. You've just doomed the whole run. Just with that word. How does that make you feel? No, I'm kidding. Kind of. Or am I? Leaf Blade. Psycho Cut. Okay. I don't know why I got so hyped about it. It's not all that good, but my goodness, it got me feeling something, you know? It definitely got me feeling something. I don't think we need any of these moves particularly. Buggy could potentially get a better move. Maybe, possibly. I don't know why I said possibly twice, but it happened, so now we have to live with it. We have to sit in that space and just deal with it. Iron Defense, is that worth learning? Is Iron Defense worth learning here over Bug Bite? Yeah, why not? Why not? And what does Reversal do? I never remember what Reversal does. It's just one of those strange moves that exists. The less HP that the user has. Ooh, don't like that very much. I'm pretty sure Reversal is also negative priority. So how does negative priority function on Psychic Terrain? Weird. No, don't say these things. Now the pressure. Pressure. Okay. So we've got the lead taken care of, right? A lot of times after that, Porygon 2 likes to come in along with Ursaluna. Now, Porygon 2 might not come in here knowing that I have a Mon that has knockoff and knowing that I have a Mon that has a super effective fighting type move. It might go straight into the Gardevoir to try to scare Iron Valiant out. So we gotta prep and be able to potentially take on the Gardevoir if it does come in. In order to do that, though, we would have to let Trick Room go up, assuming that Porygon 2 comes in with it. Porygon 2 is not much of a threat in and of itself, but the Trick Room is really annoying, to say the very least. We could have a Tauntmon, potentially. I don't know who I would want that to be. I have a few options for it, it looks like. But I typically don't like to really run that move if I can help it at all. It seems like something that's a bit of a problem, you know. It's got Thunderbolt. It's got Ice Beam. We could run with Chandelure, perhaps. No, we got Shadow Ball on the Gardevoir as well. It's very psychic. So that means Bug is still going to be super effective against it, thankfully. Also, Steel will be super effective against it. So that's actually really good for us. While I've got Gardevoir, Rena Saffron. Oh, mama. Okay. I see you. I literally am looking right at you, and I don't like what I'm seeing very much. I got to be honest. So yeah, you are a big problem there, aren't you? Jirachi might be a really great way to deal with you, honestly. This might be my Gardevoir answer. Jirachi may very well be the Gardevoir answer. If not, we can always count for Buggy to come in and clean up, because Buggy does pretty well against it, I think. We have Meteor Mash, I'm pretty sure by this point. You'll probably have... Well, that should be good enough. Oh, Meteor Mash absolutely annihilates this thing. Especially if we give you the Ghost Resist. Which we probably would do. Or we could just give you a berry. I think I might just give you a berry, to be honest. This fairy resist bug. See, this is one of those... PB and Egg, by the way, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. That's one of the interactions that I'm always really bad with. I'm pretty sure bug and fairy are mutually neutral. Either that or they're mutually not very effective against one another. I can't ever remember, but neither one of which is super effective against the other. I can tell you that much. That's just one of those strange interactions that I haven't quite memorized for whatever reason. Couldn't tell you why. So we have Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and U-Turn, and Wish. Okay. You don't potentially get Recover, do you? I feel like that would be something that Jirachi certainly would have, although it's probably just going to be something like Healing Wish, right? There's Healing Wish. I wasn't wrong. Okay. So, okay. We've got the answer. We've definitely got the answer. Whether or not it's a good enough answer, couldn't tell you. But you know what? It's worth trying. It's worth working with. Yeah. We'll go with that. And my Jirachi, by the way, has Regenerator. I don't know if anybody picked up on that. But Regenerator is actually pretty big here. That means if we hit the U-turn on anything super effective, might need to just go for the... Okay, because the Brute Bonnet's a bit of an issue here as well. Brute Bonnet, Knockoff Leaf Spore. Okay, so I'm going to actually just go ahead and give random... Oh man, there's so many good options of things I could give you. I could give you an Expert Belt. I could do that. U-turn on Brute Bonnet. U-turn actually doesn't do it, surprisingly. Wow, okay, Regenerator. And we would just run Expert Belt, I guess. Expert Belt U-turn doesn't quite do it either, but having that ability is definitely not a bad thing, in my opinion. So I think we would probably just go ahead and give you... I give you the Cassib? Just in case we need to... Well, I don't think that'll help all that much. Too many options. 24 Shadow Ball, Trick Room. I think I'll just go ahead and give you a Citrus Berry. It's very boring, but you know what? Why not? And then we have Wish. We're not going to need Zen Headbutt in this fight, so I actually think I'm just going to go ahead and teach you Protect as well. Just so we can be annoying and stally if we need to. Everybody can learn Taunt. Everybody and their mother can learn Taunt. It's kind of ridiculous. All right. Wish Protect, not bad. With Regenerator U-turn. Okay. Always makes them up as well and can't remember the resistances. Resistances are significantly harder for me, and I think for most everybody to remember than like super effectiveness, right? Because some of them are kind of out there a little bit, to say the very least. Grass and Dark. We need someone who can hold that berry and be fine, taking anything that this Brute Bonnet has to deal. Honestly, Fortress is not bad here. It's not great either, to be honest with you. Lugia is really good for the Brute Bonnet as well, but we do have knockoff to worry about, so the Psychic typing is a bit of a dagger. Why are you so difficult for me to work around, Sabrina? I dislike you very strongly. Very, very strongly. You're super annoying. Also, it doesn't help that we are lacking in Pokemon potential here. It's got close combat, which is a dagger. I mean, Tapu Lele's pretty good against it. Your defense is only 75, though. I retract that statement. It's not that great. I think Peekaboo's probably our best bet for dealing with it, to be completely honest with you. I think so. I'm just bringing a shit ton of bugs, guys. It's just Bug City up in here today, which I personally am fine with. I really love a good bug. I do love a good bug. And his speed stat is 61. Now, if the Trick Room does get up, we don't underspeed right now, but if I can pump up that defensive stat, I think we'll be good. Pump up that defensive stat and lower the speed. So plus defense, minus speed. Where are we? There we go. Relaxed. We want a relaxed bagworm. 63. Still not underspeeding. How in the actual crap are you supposed to outspeed or underspeed anything in this game? I legitimately don't understand it. That's insane to me. Okay, so we can go and drop his speed all the way down. Which I'm fine with doing. I think it's this guy, right? Nope. This guy? Nope. This guy? Yeah. This guy. All right. Speed. Yes, I can change it. Don't put the fear in me. Okay, I know I can change it. Now we're at 46. If Trick Room goes up and Brute Bonnet comes in, we now have a way to underspeed or outspeed him, I guess, and deal the damage we need to do. That leaves the Ursaluna to be dealt with, right? Ursaluna is a huge problem for me. I don't like the Ursaluna. I don't like the fact that it thinks it can run the world. Because it kind of can, unfortunately. Now, there is a very niche thing that I just thought of in the moment that I was speaking about it. I'm pretty sure Tapu Lele gets access to a fancy move called Skill Swap. Okay, so what I'm thinking, right, is that we can skill swap away his guts. He'll burn himself, sure. That'll give us an opportunity to switch out potentially. Item give, we can give you a Chillin' Berry. And we can skill swap. We can take his guts away from him and give him whatever we have, which is Gooey. Lowers a foe's speed if hit by a contact move. Not terrible. Now, my other ability, my other thing is going to be Steely Spirit, which I might actually give him instead, because that seems fun to me. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's change that ability. All right, we can give him the Steely Spirit because that's not going to help him in the slightest. Love that for me. Peekaboo, I am going to just go ahead and give you... No. I don't want to change it to Berserk. That would be foolish of me. What is your ability again? Oh, it is Berserk. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Illuminate. Sure, maybe? Let's see what all of my options are here on the handy dandy sheet before I make a decision. I'm going to need to... it's just Illuminate and Berserk. Bit of a dagger. No, we don't need to. I mean, all of our moves are... Damn it. All right. All of our moves are pretty much 100% accurate anyway, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, they are. So Illuminate actually doesn't help me out at all. Do I have access to anything that could potentially be fantastic? That is my question. Actually, if I wanted to be really cheeky, I could set up Toxic Spikes. Right? I could just do that one turn of Toxic Spikes. Hold on. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn it just as an option. It's definitely more helpful than Rock Slide in this situation. So my attack and special attack is only 90 here. So we're not going to be able to OHKO anybody on the first turn. And probably going to go ahead and give you what do I want to give you, Buggy? What do I want to give you? I probably want to give you there's not a lot of fire on her team, which is actually really, really good for me. I think I'll probably go ahead and give Buggy the just a citrus berry, most likely. Right. I'm just looking at the coverage that they have. Yeah, I think probably just the citrus berry, to be completely honest. All right. Let's make sure that you are not a special defense down. Your special defense up, which is actually massive, but I need to see and double check that that still does take out this silly Hatterene. Escavalier. Escavalier. I don't know why I French it up every time I say that name, but I do for whatever reason. And we have no guard, so everything's going to hit, which is a bit of a problem potentially, but hey, it's fine. Ironhead. Hatterene. That is not enough. We need to be adamant. Okay, got it. Done. Okay, I can change that. A little bit of an unfortunate situation there, but hey. Okay. Sentry, you are, of course, adamant. Going to be able to outspeed everything, which makes, you know, it's fine. That's just, it's okay. And I can give you the expert belt that I just got, thankfully enough. Okay, expert belt on you. I'll go ahead and give the where is it? The what is it called in this game? I think it starts with S. Safety goggles. There we go. So there's going to be no spore shenanigans happening there. And then we have one final Pokemon that we have to put on the squad, and I think a solid choice is going to be a lot of fairy, a lot of ground coming off of the Ursaluna, which is not ideal in any situation. Lugia, Sod Crunch is a problem. Shadow Ball is a problem. Ice Beam is a problem. Want fast things that can kind of get in, get out, and say howdy doody to most of these Pokemon. Do we want to run Colossal with Air Balloon? I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea. Just in case. He's a fairly slow mon just in case it does get set up, you know? Burning Bulwark. There's so many good options, man. There are so many good options. It's not even funny. I'm going to bring Ocarina. I'm going to go ahead and bring Dialga. And I'll just go ahead and give you the leftovers. There we go. We're going to make sure you do not come in against the Ursaluna because that would be very foolish. We need you to be probably more defensive, Tipsy Tina, to be honest. So defense up and speed down, I suppose. There we go. Let's see what that did to it. 122. That's much better. Skill swap, psychic, nature's madness, yada yada. Okay, very, very cool indeed, in my opinion. Special attack, water compaction, not going to help us, but that's fine. And Sand Spit is his other ability, so definitely not worth doing. Flash Cannon's massive flamethrower could be useful. Thunderbolt, not really. So let's see if we can find any more useful moves for him. Metal Burst. Sure. Why not? Over Thunderbolt. Just in case. And one more potential banger of a move. Could be Iron Tail. Power Gem doesn't really help. So I think we're actually fine here. So we can just go ahead and teach Protect for safety. Protect on you. Protect is very good to have in any sort of double battle situation when you don't need access to the other things. All right, I think that is our squad for Sabrina. This is your chance to speak up if you feel like we are not ready, but I think this is about as ready as we are going to get. Need to make sure these two are ready to go. Yep, okay. And you do have knockoff, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Drain Punch, knockoff, Moonblast. Moonblast is a silly move for you to have, so let's see if there is just a better option in your moveset. We could run Leaf Blade. I don't think that would really help us all that much. We could run... I'll run Disable just in case. I'll do Disable. Why not? All right. Into Le Gymnasium. Now, again, I'm pretty sure it's always down or left, right? Those are the two directions you want to go in this gym. And you get to Sabrina pretty quickly if you follow that rule set. There you go. Massive. It worked out. Always down or left, chat. Remember that. If you ever need to get to Sabrina quickly, that's how you do it. Now, before we jump into this battle, I'm going to just take a quick moment to run to the little critters room. So until then, enjoy the music as always. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, chat, we are back. Didn't take that long. I told you it wouldn't. All right. I'm scared. They're rocks. Toxic spikes just in case we get an option, man. Just in case. Spin out could be really helpful here as well. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. But that's neither here nor there. This is the team. The Sabrina defeating will happen nowish. Wow, I'm real wordsmith here. Fellstinger, X Scissor, Iron Head, Iron Defense. Should be fine. It should be fine, right? The ordering is all out of whack, though. We got to fix that for sure. Okay, massive. Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you. All right, good music coming up. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to figure out the soundboard here. Oh, yeah, forget about that shiny all the time. It's crazy. Okay, Buggy and Sentry here to save the day. Okay, battlefield is weird. This is a very strange battlefield, I got to be honest with you. Special defense Rose, not going to be an issue here at all. We're going to just Iron Head, and that'll do it. And then we knock off, and that'll also do it. Boom. Indeedy down first. No mystical fire coming off of that side. Huge. All right. No hands, Ma. All right. Hatterene down. Massive. All right. We are not out of the woods by any means. Okay. So it is going to be these two. Now, Gardevoir takes me out on the Sentry side of things. I'm pretty sure I take it out as well, though. I'm pretty sure I take it out as well with the Iron Head, which I indeed do. The Porygon is going to underspeed me, I'm pretty sure. Trick Room, Shadow Ball, Expanding Force. So she's definitely going into this side with the Gardevoir. So I could just protect Sentry side if I want Sentry to stay in here with the knockoff ready for the Porygon next turn. So I think I just stay in here, Iron Head on the Gardevoir slot, and protect on Sentry slot. So that's what we're going to do and hope it works out. It's locked in now. I can't change my mind about it. Come on. Come on, please work. Please work. Iron Head. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Massive. Okay. Now it's scary. A little bit. So I think what we can do here is knock off on the Porygon slot now and switch Buggy into Tipsy Tina. I think that is something that we can certainly do here. So we're going to knock off on Porygon. Protect, that's fine. Knock off, no more Eviolite, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Trick Room goes up. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. So I think I just go and skill swap on Ursaluna now. And I protect on Sentry slot. This should work out, right? Oh no. No! That's very unfortunate. That is extremely unfortunate. Why didn't I just anticipate that it would probably try to do that, man? Okay. Definitely not ideal. Definitely not an ideal situation. That is a dagger. That is the starter, man! Come on! Okay, well, it's canon now. It's happened. And this is why Sabrina sucks. Everybody's fucking steel type. No! I guess it's gotta be Peekaboo, right? It's gotta be the Peekaboo. We underspeed everything, thankfully, so I get to lunge now on the Brute Bonnet. Yeah, and the Sentry's gotta get the hell out of there. 46. I guess it's gotta be Buggy. All right. Crazy to run both of these guys out here like this, but hey, it is what it is. It's not enough. Facade, owie. Okay, that was insane. Okay. What can we do? How can we do this? Okay. Brute Bonnet speed is 61, so we outspeed Brute Bonnet with both. Ursaluna's speed 57. We both outspeed here, which is massive. I think we are gonna lose somebody, sadly. I really wish that had taken out the Brute Bonnet. I really do. Because I don't think Peekaboo has a way to survive now. We could lower Ursaluna's attack, though, which might be better. And then go for the Bell Stinger, potentially, into the Brute Bonnet. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Lowers attack a little bit. That'll help a little. Bell Stinger gives me a massive attack increase now. Oh. Okay. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? He sees a kill here. He didn't do it. The crit! That crit mattered. That crit absolutely mattered. The crit absolutely mattered. I have to just protect. That's a -2 burned Ursaluna. We are whittling down his attacking power. Haha. Okay, good. There it is. Okay. What's my best play now? What's my best play? It's got to be Sentry. We need the speed now. We outspeed. Calc it quick. Yep, I'm working on it. I think my move here is to just take out Ursaluna. Drain Punch from Sentry has got to be enough. It just has to. So I'm actually not going to calc it. I'm just going to believe in Sentry here, and we're going to Drain Punch the Ursaluna. It should very well be within range here. We outspeed both. So now is also my opportunity to Meteor Mash on the Porygon. I'm actually just going to go for Ursaluna as well, just in case something goes wrong here. We're so strong, though. Okay. I trusted you, Sentry. And this Meteor Mash was definitely meant to go into the Porygon all along. Don't get... Uh-oh. Okay, so that's gone off now. This is the last Pokemon, though, right? It's got Thunderbolt. So let's go with the Porygon 2. Leader Sabrina on Iron Valiant. Level 59, full health, Adamant Nature, +2 special attack. Okay. He's doing about 79% to me. So I think I just stay in here and we just double into it. The count says this will work, so I have to trust it. Yeah, okay, no problem. No problem. We get through Sabrina. We lost way more mons than I ever wanted to lose. But you know what? We're through Sabrina. We are through Sabrina. I did not lose my damn it, dude. We gotta give him the dignity. We gotta give them the dignity of going to Poke Heaven with his nickname intact. That is a big 07s in the chat for our fallen warriors. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's Tipsy Tina's a dagger of a loss, though, man. I'm so stupid sometimes. Oh, man, that hurts so bad. Okay. I'm going to stop whining about it now. It is what it is. We move on. We move on. Tina's going to be pissed. Tried being a level 100... Oh, Infinite Fusion with your level 75 Salamence. Yeah, that game can be quite difficult, and I'm sure they've done like some updating since I've played it last that makes it even harder. So that's super fun. The good news, I will say, is we have so many pseudos and quite a few legends as well. So we're still in a pretty good place. Pretty good place. Thank you for the 07s. Thank you for your salutes and your respect. It is greatly appreciated. And now it is time to take on probably the Mudkip Kid. Okay? That is probably the next thing that we want to do. First things first, though, there has been a level cap increase, which is vital. Absolutely vital for this part of the game. So I will happily take that. Most importantly, Bonnie has to go level 68. And there's one reason and one reason only for that. Spore. Spore is going to be our absolute saving grace here. So we need Seed Bomb. And then we have access to Thunder Punch. Somewhere. I know I have it. There we go. In lieu of probably Sky Uppercut. Let me get this battle pulled up so I don't like miscalc. I've been known to do some silly things in my past, okay? I want to try to nip that in the bud while I can here. All right. So, we have Seed Bomb for the Swamperts, the Sea King, and our ability is as follows. Let me just find this Pokemon and I will tell you immediately what it has. As soon as I mark all of my fallen compatriots on the list here. So I don't miscalc something later on. Self-sufficient. Self-sufficient's not bad. Self-sufficient is not bad. I don't know why I said that in like a very comedic Southern way. But I did, and it happened, and we have to live in that now. We have to just sit in it and let it stew for a little while. Did unfort. Okay. Let me calc against the Seeking. So we're going to go ahead and plug our Breloom in. I know it does most of the work in this battle for us, which is ideal, to be honest. 68. If we're going to make you adamant, we are going to make you adamant. I don't even know why I said if, but we are going to make you adamant with self-sufficient. Then we're going to give you seed, bamboo. Along with Thunder Punch. I forget it's 2 words. Okay. Against the Marsh Stomp. Right? Oh, it's not Marsh Stomp, it's Swampert. What am I talking about? What am I actually talking about? Dumbass kid. How dare you, sir? It's definitely not level 57. It's definitely not level 57. This is going to now be level 66. Level 66. So it's holding the Rindo Berry. So this is the one that we have to put to sleep. The Mega Swampert from Dumbass Kid. There's a lot of dumbasses with some Mega Swamperts in this game. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you that. Your speed is 70 base. Our speed is 70 base. Good thing you don't do much damage to us, which is just incredible. Swift Swim as well. So we got to have a way to get rid of. Oh yeah, right. The Yep. That's the thing. Yep. Yep. Okay. Can go up in speed maybe and outspeed you. We definitely need to get rid of that. All right, let's see. What are your options on Kamata-kun? Huh? Kamata? Who's Kamata? Who is that? I don't know that name. Dad's Being Dude's cap looks so good. Thank you, Joe Thesh. I appreciate it. I'm very happy with that hat. That's my new favorite hat, I think. That's my new favorite hat. The color is so good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Second form of Shin Godzilla. I still need to watch. I still need to rewatch all of the Godzilla movies. It's been a long, long time. I think I have the original Godzilla back there, but I definitely need to upgrade my yeah, the hat. Sure. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me go get it. There we go. A little bit of Dads Being Dudes, represented on the channel. Not like they need my help to push their content because they're way better than I am. But yeah, this is easily one of my favorite hats now. In fact, I want to pull this up so I can look at myself in it. Look at this. So nice. So nice. Sheesh. Exactly. All right. Okay. So we have a bit of an issue. Slight issue. Little tiny issue. We could just go ahead and do Yachi Berry, right? We could certainly do that. We could also go ahead and put Sizzler to sleep. That's something that we could do. The highest speed that we have to worry about is 97 out of the Mega Swampert. So as long as we can potentially outspeed on that front, we'll be okay. 108 speed, and that's even at a reduced speed nature, which is excellent. It's not excellent, never mind, because these things are saying at level 54. Yikers. 117 on the Mega Swampert. So we definitely have to go up in speed. or maybe not up in speed, just not negative speed. So let's just try modest. Okay, let's try that and see what it brings us to. 121, that is fantastic. That is actually really good for us. Okay, huge. That means we outspeed the fastest thing on this team. Except for the Sea King, maybe? Dumbass kid, level 66. So this thing is going to have a speed stat of, wait for it, 115. Massive. We outspeed that as well. Would you look at that? That is kind of crazy. Seed Bomb takes it out. How was the field? Yeah, I did defeat Sabrina. That is fantastic. Wanted to buy it, but you don't think they do ship outside of America because I live in Iceland and they shipped it to me. Thank you. Yes, it's a great hat. It's a great hat for sure. And also I'm broke. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sure they wouldn't want you spending money on anything if you couldn't afford it. As they always say, it's very nice when people give us money, but if you need to make sure that you're in a good financial situation to do so, right? That's definitely something every content creator that I know of preaches constantly, and they should, right? But the field trip, I assume you mean my work trip to Sweden and Denmark. It was fantastic. It was really, really good. Really, really, really good. Yeah, man. Yeah, I live in Iceland. And it's a good time. It's a good time. Right now is a kind of a crazy time because summer, we have a lot of tourists and a lot of really random holidays. But it is what it is. 3 days left. That's very exciting. Wait, what was the Pokemon that I got in Silphco? What was the gift Pokemon? I didn't write it down. Oh no, was it you? It was you. Okay, it was Sunflora. That's why I didn't write it down, because it died immediately. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I just got distracted looking at my own list there. So, gonna be massive, and then we have to have an answer for the Scizor, which could indeed be our Dodrio. It could be Lugia as well. Lugia with Rain... Well, no, we don't want Rain Dance. That is not something we want. Never mind. I regret that so much. So very, very much saying that. So we want to bring Colossal as well, because Colossal has the ability to get rid of the weather when Pelipper sets it up, which is going to be absolutely insanely important for us. All right, we've got to get him up to level as well. No, not nature change, you silly. You silly boob. All right. What is your nature right now? It is defense up. That's really good for the Scizor. That's right. And yep. Thank you. I know. Yeah, there's not many of us going around, but I'm assuming it's a Google Translate for sure. But I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, they're not many. All right. I think that's probably fine. I do think that Scizor probably still causes us an issue. Oh, right. Cole Ossel level 68. Scizor level 66. Oh, nope. There we go. Ba and ba. There we go. The superpower is doing massive damage, so we definitely have to run a Choppleberry here on Hot Wheels. Chopple. Wait, where is it? Where's the Chopple? There it is. Choplay. Have it. Eat it. Hold it. Love it. Okay. Ocarina, obviously, we would want to go ahead and teach Thunderbolt to you now. Really love that I didn't even have to use you in the Sabrina fight, but I still had deaths. Very fun. Very, very fun stuff. Thunderbolt, yes, on Ocarina. We'll go ahead and get rid of Flamethrower, obviously, because that's not going to do anything for us in this battle at all. And let's go ahead and get everybody up to level before I get ahead of myself here. Okay. So, backups. We obviously want to have Rayquaza in case Hot Wheels does get into trouble. We have a backup for the Scizor. I think Rayquaza is going to be really good for us. We don't really stand much risk of anything. I'll just go ahead and give you a Healing Berry, and we are good to go on you, I'm pretty sure. You're not going to be out there against anything with a water type move, so don't worry your silly chicken butt. Sentry Ocarina. I mean, we really don't need too much in the way of backups in this battle. We have a Pokemon that can really handle a lot of these Pokemon single-handedly. Fire Lash is such a good move, man. It lowers defense. I mean, Flare Blitz is a great like nuke move, you know? So I think I definitely have to go ahead and do a little adjustment here. Headlong Rush as well is just insane. All right, that's really good for us. And I think you are currently, yep, okay, perfect. Cloud9 negates weather effects. Rayquaza is my answer. Rayquaza is the answer for the Scizor. Hot Wheels is just here. Honestly, that's amazing. I'm very happy about that, actually. I'm going to go ahead and teach you Thunder Punch as well. I think you can learn it, and then we should be good to go into this battle. Yeah, let's go. Thunder Punch over Disable. Okay, huge. Random. I can teach you Energy Ball. Whoa. Calm down. Over. Well, you're physical, aren't you? That's fine. We don't need you. I don't think. We can just go for someone who definitely resists. We can go for Walking Wake over Jirachi. In this case, why not be safe? And it always feels good to have a Walking Wake on the squad, you know? Oh, by the way, if anybody was curious and didn't feel like deciphering what Destroy said in the chat, is like he basically was saying that I'm the only Icelandic person that he knows about. I'm not going to try to translate it like specifically because it's a Google translation, but oh, actually, sunny day, of course, pretty big here. We're not going to need Aqua Jet because we already outspeed. Thanks for the translation. Yeah, no worries. I don't know why I didn't like process that. I was like, I probably need to translate that. Today's lowest temp is 37 Celsius. That is disgusting. And it makes me very sad. It makes me extremely sad. I don't like that. That's gross. Just gross. Hydro Steam, just in case, because why not? Shooketh, you are currently holding a Mystic Water and special attack is on the rise. That's fine. Why is that gross? Because I don't do well in heat. That's why. Heat is not my friend. It never has been and it never will be. And is there anything that we really need to worry about here? Not so much, but I guess I'll go ahead and give you just a Chople Berry anyways, just in case. I guess I can do that. It's not too much effort. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of effort, but it's not too much. I can handle it. If I can find it. Why can I not find Chople Berry today? Like, what are my eyes just like broken? Do I not have any more? What? Oh, it's right here, right in front of me. How did I miss that so many times in a row? I don't understand. Yeah, 37 is rough, but I mean, I mean, obviously context is important here. Like if you're very used to it, right? It's not that big of a deal for you. But for someone like me who's been out of it for a while, that kind of heat is just it's too much. It's too much to deal with. I think he's up here. Yeah, it's this little rat. All right. I'm going to save, and then we are going to just go big screen and jump in. I like Mud Kip. Singular. I'm not a huge fan of multiples, so I'm going to say no. I am a monster. I am a monster. You're not wrong about that, kid. You are definitely not wrong about that. All right. Bonnie's here. We spore. What is the average temperature in Iceland? Average temperature is a hard thing to say here. Like today, it's 10 Celsius, roughly. I think the high was 10, so it probably hit 8 or 9. In the summer, it can get up to about 18, maybe. It can go into the 20s, but it's difficult. It doesn't happen very often. And the hottest temperature ever recorded here was like 27. Shut up and take my. I mean, it's very nice to live here. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. Bye, Swampert. Nice to know you. Okay. What comes in? It is the Scizor. Okay, the Scizor is here now. He's got a speed stat of 91. So I think what I actually do is I just go Spore again because I outspeed him and the only thing he can do to me is Bullet Punch. Wait, it's winter in Iceland. It's not winter in Iceland. It's summer. It's summer. We're north of the dividing line for sure. Or do I just simply go in? I don't think I risk it. I think I just go into Rayquaza here. Ooh, this is actually kind of dangerous. So I think I am going to stay in and Spore. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And now we're going to switch out into Rayquaza. Okay. Yep. Frostmoth now comes in. That's fine. I should be good to Fire Lash here. I'm pretty sure I am. Let me just go ahead and calc this. Dumbass kid on the Dodrio Sevi version at level 68. Adamant. Fire Lash. Should take you out. Oh, easy. Freaking easy. Wow. What, you thought I was going to hit? You thought I was a special birdie? Not a special birdie. Definitely not a special birdie. Okay, Sea King's here now. He's a bit of an issue. Little bit. He's definitely going to go for the Fishious Rend. Definitely. Bonnie should be fine. In winter, it was the best days of the year. Winter is always the best days of the year. In my humble opinion, winter is always the best. Okay, yep, that was the one to go in on. The Sea King, speed stat of 95. So we outspeed. I'm going to Spore. I'm not going to Spore because I can't Spore. Okay. Sea King. Dumbass kid, level 66. You don't have 252. You just don't. Don't lie to me. Don't even lie to me. You're at 115. I'm at 121. I definitely outspeed. Breloom. Adamant. Self-sufficient at level 68. Self-sufficient. Thunder Punch. Doesn't do enough. Does not do enough. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake, I think. What about Seed Bomb? Does Seed Bomb do it? Seed Bomb should. Seed Bomboo? Seed Bomboo! Help me out! Seed Bamboo does do it. Okay, massive. Kaboom! Bye-bye. Appreciate you coming out. Okay, Pelipper's here now with the drizzle. That's kind of okay. He's definitely going to go for... have Rock Blast. I could just go into Shooketh, right? No, I need to go into Hot Wheels first, I think. Hurricane does nothing, so now he definitely goes for a water type move. So I go into Shooketh. Yep, Surf, that's fine. We eat. And now I just I'm going to change it to Sunny Day because I can. No hurricanes for you, my friend. Not today. I think Hydro Steam actually does more here. Oh, holy. All right, pop off, dude. You can name Hot Wheels Rollodon. True, but Hot Wheels is so cute, you know? It's just a cute name. Oh. Have I goofed? I think I might have goofed. I think I might have goofed here. Uh-oh. Someone might have to die. I hope that's not the case, but it might be the case. No, that's the wrong Swampert. Dumbass kid. There you are. 66. The sun is up. But as soon as I change this, unfortunately, I don't need to change it, I don't think. Bonnie is at 86. 86 health. That is not a lot. 48%. Earthquake is doing 43%. Ice Punch. Okay. So as long as Ice Punch doesn't do a considerable amount to Walking Wake. Oh, 60. 8. Adamant. Earthquake does 60%. Ice Punch does 30%. So we should actually be fine switching into Bonnie here. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Self-sufficient comes off. Seed Bomb takes you out. Bye-bye. What a mega you are. And there's the Scizor. There he is. There's the guy. And we Fire Lash. And it's over! Dumbass kid is going to suffer. I don't want anything to do with your Mudkips. Breloom is just so bloody good in that battle. You sent what it looks like on Discord? Cool. I will definitely have to check that out after I get done with the stream for the day. I love when you guys share things on Discord. It's always nice to have something to go to, you know? That's my favorite part of the YouTube thing so far. I know I've told you this before, but I didn't think that I would have a community, right? I thought I was just going to be making stuff to make stuff for myself. Kid sucks ass. Yeah, he kind of does. He kind of does. But you know what? Hopefully we've taught him the error of his ways and he can move on in a more productive manner now. You know? Take. Cool. Akaberry. Why were you holding an Akaberry? Who was holding an Akaberry? What in the world? Did I accidentally give someone an Akaberry and I didn't mean to? I think I did. Okay, well, that is not what I intended to do, but it happened and I'm okay with it. You beat him with a Rattata? Wait, never heard it? Oh, okay. Well, now you know. Yeah, I definitely never anticipated having a community of any kind. And now that I do have a community, that's one of my favorite parts of being a content creator. Just having, like, you know, people I don't necessarily know interacting with me on a basis that is not required is very nice, you know? A little silly maybe, but that's how I feel about it so far. Okay, so that is the last Pokemon. Now, oh dear. Now we have my the bane of my existence, really. I'm not a fan. Where is it? Where is it? What? Rain? No, I need the sand route. Where's the sand? There we go. All right, so now we got to take on the sand route. Now we have a way to change the weather, which is always good. Take out close combat, knock off U-turn. Okay. So we obviously just want to lead our Colossal as much as we can. Heliolisk. We don't have a ground type, do we? Other than... No, we don't have a ground type at all. That's a bit of a problem for me. Was not anticipating it being a problem for me, but it is a problem for me. Did we have a ground type at all? We did. We had a crocodile. He was so cute. Look at him. Oh, we had so many ground types and we threw them all in the trash can. Okay. Okay. Level 50. PTSD'd every time you fight Cynthia. She made you lose 29 Nuzlocks. Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. What game is this? Is this BDSP, or is it Platinum, or Bloody Platinum, or Renegade Platinum, or any of those? What are we working with here? What are we working with? Okay, I got to figure out how to take out this Mian Shao. Obviously Lugia is a pretty good answer for him, although he does have knockoff, which is kind of annoying. And a life orb. Ooh, that's not fun. We don't like that. He's gonna go for close combat most likely. So potentially we could take in Uno here, our good old little Flamigo boy. Let's go ahead and put Colossal on the team because we know he's coming. We have Doug Trio as well. This is a Doug Trio with Sand Force rather than Arena Trap, which is actually pretty good for us. He's got a speed stat of 179. He definitely does outspeed us on most counts here. We do have... Well, Goodger's more specially defensive, sadly. And all of our physically defensive Pokemon are not, you know, very happy to be dealing with a Doug Trio, to say the very least. We also have to consider what we're going to take into the Dracozolt, which immediately follows. So in that regard, I really think it's going to be helpful to have... Ooh, that's not a great switch in for me, though. I don't like that very much, if I'm being honest with you. Don't like it. We could always bring you with an air balloon to be able to switch into the Dracozolt immediately, because we know he's going to target my boy. What do you think of Vikings? Well, Vikings are... I really like the historical aspect of them. Not many people here... I don't know. I think people here are probably just sick of hearing like, oh, you're a Viking. Like, no. But I personally like Viking culture, history. I really like the old sagas and that kind of thing. So I'm a fan, but not everyone here is. Hopefully that is enough to answer your question. And then we have the Doug Trio. Oh no, the Doug Trio is going to be a dagger. The Doug Trio is going to be a literal dagger for me because that one does have Arena Trap. Hi. Hi there. I'm not going to read your name out because I feel like it's slightly offensive. So I'm not going to read your name out, but hi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I won't ban you, don't worry, but you know, that kind of makes me nervous. Okay, what am I going to do about this other Doug Trio? He's 5 levels lower than me, but he does have bloody Arena Trap, and I hate that because it does way too much damage to me as a human, and I don't like that. Who had caught the skitty that you were about to? Are you guys playing together right now in stream or in the same game? What are we gonna do about this guy, man? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Have to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna ban you. You haven't done anything wrong. You know, I can disagree with your name or whatever, but it doesn't make you any less welcome here. As long as you don't cause trouble, I won't ban you. I have to be able to change the weather. That is a given. I could potentially consider leading with Walking Wake instead, but then I run into a lot of issues later on as well. I think we just have to run Air Balloon and hope for the best. I have to Air Balloon both of them, I think, which I'm not a huge fan of. And that's the only way I can do it. And the only real way I can do it is to go ahead and give this guy actually, what is it? What are your stats? You're definitely well, not necessarily a better attacker, are you? Burning Bulwark is a physical move though, isn't it? No, burning. Ooh. Oh, this is actually really good. Hold on a second. That's actually really, really decent. To be able to burn it and then go for something like Hydro Steam. We can go ahead and get rid of Rock Blast. Yeah, Hydro Steam here for sure. Over Rock Blast because we don't have our ability right now. Oh, we're impish. Okay, that's good. We definitely don't want to be down in special attack if we're going to be running that though. So let's give that a little switcheroo here, shall we? We'll definitely go still up in defense, but down in attack. There we go. Bold nature, massive. And then we get rid of flame charge and now the only thing is, does the Doug Trio take me out with does the Doug Trio take me out with bloody? Hold on, I need to just process what I'm doing here before I talk. Does he take me out with Stone Edge? That's the only thing I need to be wary of. Colossal. 68. Bold. Probably not. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's good. Hydro Steam should take you out, I would imagine. In the snow. Hydro Steam in the snow. It's a bit weird, but hey, there you go. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Let's not talk about anybody's ages on stream though, because that can be a questionable space in YouTube. So let's try our best not to do that. Yeah, there's no shot I'm ever gonna outspeed this thing. If we can burn him though, that would be fantastic. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really like that kind of thing. And a lot of people get kind of iffy about it. Burn. Well, we're not going to be able to burn him with Earthquake. He's going to try to Earthquake. His Stone Edge also is not. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough. Okay, he's going to see that I have an air balloon. Okay. Stealth Rock. Sure, we'll go ahead and learn that. We don't need Flame Charge. We're not going to need Rapid Spin either. Ooh, Burn Up? Oh my goodness. I mean, that's definitely a good move to have for sure. Holy moly, that's a good move to have. Okay, what if we go just straight up Burn Up? Will that take him out? Because that eliminates my problems if so. It is a massive, massive attack though. Holy crap. Okay, it doesn't take him out, unfortunately. But it's something, right? Especially if we could burn him. Not sure if you're good in chess. Oh, well, I used to be good in chess. I haven't played it for a long time there, Destroya, so I'd probably be very rusty. But I'm not bad at chess. Okay, so I think you have to be our lead, right? You absolutely have to be our lead. Then the Hariyama is a bit of an issue, but thankfully, we have a Burb. Now, I've lost this exact Pokemon in this set of battles before, and it made me very unhappy. But I'm fairly certain that was only due to a... I'm fairly certain that was only due to a bit of bad luck. So I'm willing to try it again, for sure. We can go... We can get rid of acrobatics because I'm gonna definitely have to hold an item here. We have a base speed of 90. Okay. Berry pouch. I'll probably just have to go ahead and give you a citrus berry. Rayquaza, I'll have to give you a an air balloon as well. To be able to switch in on the Draco. Ooh, pardon me, the Dracozolt. He does have a defense of 90, but I'm fairly certain 175 speed that you are going to be able to take him out easily. I really wish I could change leads in between these battles, but it is just not a thing that I am capable of, sadly. Headlong Rush should be enough to do it, though. I will just calc it to be safe. And I think we have a way that we can go ahead and deal with the Doug Trio. I'm not 100% confident about it, but it's better than nothing. Dodrio Sevi. Okay. Level 68. We're going to take all of these IVs or EVs away from you. I always say it wrong the first time for whatever reason. And it is not. It is going to be Snowy. Snowy, Snowy Boy. And we do indeed have Cloud9. So that's fine as well. We're Adamant Nature. Headlong Rush. Oh, Headlong! There we go. Headlong Rush. There we go. That is enough. That is definitely enough, and I love that. I love that for all of us. Everyone involved. Everyone involved is benefiting from that, for sure. The Heliolisk. Heliolisk. In fact, I'll just do this. How about I do this? Nature change. Hot Wheels, you can be plus defense minus speed. Sassy. Wait. That was plus special defense. That is the wrong thing. Plus defense. There we go. Relaxed. Had to make sure I clicked the correct thing. And now I can teach you Earthquake. I'm fairly certain I can teach you Earthquake anyways. Yeah. Um, darn it. Can't I can't do that. I can't get rid of Hydro Steam. I need it for the Doug Trio, unfortunately. When am I ever going to set up Stealth Rocks? I need to consider that as well. I'm not. So I'll go ahead and teach it. I'll go ahead and just teach it. It's iffy, man. It is really iffy. I think we need to go ahead and bring Big Fat Assault Vest as well on that guy. That's unfortunate to say the least. What is this Dodrio's speed again? It is 63, 192. Okay, that's very fast indeed. 175. Yeah. Just watch kid cartoons feel not boring, but amazing. It depends on the cartoon. Definitely depends on the cartoon. And the mood, you know? Sometimes the mood just has to be right as well. I need a flying type to handle the Hariyama. I think Crobat's a pretty good option for that. He doesn't have anything that can really damage the Crobat. So Crobat definitely needs to come for the Hariyama. We could always spore some people. Never a bad play. I think he learned Zen Headbutt as well. Iron Valiant can definitely come along. Uno is the only thing that may be not necessary here. And if that is the case, we can potentially swap for I worry about it being Chandelure. I don't think that's the correct play. We could go with you. We could also go for Salamence. Can't really go for Tyranitar. There's a lot of threats. I think maybe Walking Wake is probably the best option. Just having access to priority could be beneficial, and having a very strong Aqua Jet on hand may not be the worst idea in the world. Maybe. We do have Flame Body as well, so we could get a cheeky burn. What? Why did that need to be typed, Destroya? That's pretty bad. So I'm just going to remove that message. I mean, let's not have anything that's like anti anything or it could be considered like terrorist on my channel, please. So let's not do that. Okay. Well, let's just not put it into a public space. Okay. That I don't like that kind of stuff. Thank you. Ow. Head sucker punch. Okay. I think we're okay with this squad. Bonnie, what do I want you to hold for me? What do I want you to hold for me? I think I want you to have... Am I all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Fire punch, maybe? Is that a thing that we could run on you? Do you get fire punch? You get thunder punch, but do you get the fire punch? You missed a shiny Lechonk. Oh no. Shiny Porky Pig is the best. He looks like a Neapolitan ice cream cone. Is that very old-fashioned of me? Do people still eat Neapolitan ice cream? I don't even know. Do I not have Fire Punch? I don't have Fire Punch. I think I need to go pick up Fire Punch. Isn't it? Where is it? Isn't it in the field over on like Route 11? I think it is. Hold on. Shiny Yveltal is jealous? Hey, Shiny Yveltal is one of the best shinies ever made. I don't think Shiny Yveltal could feel jealousy. I don't think that's a possibility. Repel. Ah, is this it? That's Firestone. Not really what I'm looking for. Is that Fire Punch over there? Hello, Reshiram. My goodness. Hello, Regirock. My goodness. Okay, that just... Wow. Yeah, there's Fire Punch. Okay, there it is. There it is. I found it. I knew it existed. I knew it was a thing. Oh, but Breloom can't learn it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't take offense to that. I don't think. What about Zen Headbutt? Is that a thing that I have access to? It is, but I think it's a move relearner, so we'll go back to Saffron now. Sorry for all the bouncing around, just trying to get my bearings again. And I think you have it for me, right? Psychic Fangs. Probably not something I can learn. Yeah, okay. I was thinking maybe Zen Headbutt, but I don't think we're going to have access to it. Unfortunate. Okay. I thought I certainly got it at some point, but I guess not. Iron Head. That's a thing. Return might not be bad. Brick Break. Wait, wait a second. Do you have access to Drain Punch? You do. That's incredible. Okay, that should do it, honestly. And then we have priority in the Mach Punch as well. The Bacon Bird. Exactly. Exactly. He's very bacon-like. Very, very bacon-like indeed. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's a pretty good moveset. Now we just got to figure out a couple of items and we'll be good to go. You are going to come out against Hariyama. Hariyama does not have any rock moves. So I would probably just want to go ahead and give you access to a Citrus Berry. We're just going to run Citrus Berry, okay? Give Citrus Berry because you're not coming out against anything else, I don't think. And if you do, you can certainly outspeed it for the most part. Bonnie, item give. We're going to go ahead and give you the leftovers because of your self-sufficientness. Lefty, 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 lefties. And we need to make sure that you have protect as well. So actually, Mach Punch might not come into play here. Actually, Drain Punch might not come into play here, I mean. So yeah, I think we'll totally forget that I taught it Drain Punch for now. And we're just going to teach it Protect instead. With self-sufficient and leftovers, it'll be almost equivalently lovely. All right, I don't want to do it, but I feel like I kind of have to do it in this situation. Defense is pretty good, so we should be able to live any one hit that's not super effective on us. Sentry, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Knock Off, and Protect. Okay, you're going to be mostly Drain Punch. Ooh, Moonblast, holy moly. I totally forgot about that for a moment. But we definitely need Psycho Cut as well. So over Thunder Punch. There we go. Awesome. I think that is our team, guys. Shooketh, I am going to move Relearn Aqua Jet onto you, my friend. My good friend. Over Flamethrower. And then your nature is minus attack. I think we want to go minus special defense. So up in special attack minus special or up in attack minus special defense. My S's are messing with me today. Sorry. Nope, not you. What did I say? What did I say we wanted to do? Minus special defense, up and attack. Up and attack minus special defense is naughty. There we go. 196, 151. Okay, that is looking pretty good there. If I do say so myself. And I'll just probably give you a citrus berry as well, to be honest. Actually, do you have protect? You don't? Okay, yeah. Citrus berry. Everybody gets a citrus berry. And Sentry. Sucker Punch is not super effective. Iron Head is not super effective. Heavy Slam, Drain Punch, knockoff. Nope, nothing super effective here. So again, we just give you a citrus berry, I guess. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but I think that's what we need to do in order to get through this first series of battles. The most important thing is being able to change the weather turn 1 and then get out of there. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a try. And I'll walk you guys through my thought process just really quickly while I'm still on this screen before I switch it. So ideally, we stay in and we Burning Bulwark turn 1 with Hot Wheels into the Fake Out, which should mean we get a good, nice burn on the Mienshao, even if he does go for the close combat for whatever reason. Now, Heliolisk is a bit of an issue for me. Because he's got the Focus Sash, and the Focus Sash just sucks. Bonnie should be able to kind of help out with that. But if he just goes straight in for a Boom Burst turn 1, that could be devastating. Have I tried Luminescent Platinum? Not yet, I haven't. No, but I really want to. A Buttery Smooth Brain. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. That kind of makes me nervous, but it's kind of funny at the same time. 175. So we don't outspeed the Heliolisk with our Burb, which is a bit sad if I am honest with you. And you holding an air balloon is, oh no. Okay. Boom Burst is going to be a problem. I can tell right now that Boom Burst is going to be a huge issue for me. So I think I actually have to give Bonnie the Chillin' Berry. Let's calc this really quickly on the Heliolisk. Heliolisk, Biker Lao. Lao. Breloom. Blank set. 68 with Mach Punch, Adamant Nature. Should be a 2-hit KO. Easily a 2-hit KO. Boom Burst is, oh my goodness, it'll kill me. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, on... Oh, I don't like that. No, on Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant might be my best answer for it if things play out the way they're playing out in my head right now, but we all know that they won't because I'm me, essentially. We're 183 speed. I think we do outspeed this thing, so analytic will not come into play. We do. Drain Punch. Boom. 90 to 105. So we need to give you a Chillin' Berry. Absolutely need to give you a Chillin' Berry here. Yeah. Okay. And we'll recover almost all of that. And we'll outspeed. That should work. Item. Oh no. Item. Give Chillin' Berry. Wait. No, not Bonnie. Damn it. Ah. Oops. Wait. Leftovers. I forgot I had many of them. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Leftovers is what I'm looking for. You need the Chillin' Berry. You. All right. Massive. All right. I think that's all we can do other than getting Elvira leveled up properly. That's kind of the last thing that we have to worry about here. Let's go ahead and do that. Could have just done it with rare candies, but I think I want to change the nature as well. So we'll just go adamant here, and then we will set you to level, and we'll be fine. So that brings you all the way up to 202 speed, meaning you outspeed everybody in this series of battles. Massive, huge, lovely, gorgeous, some might say. Okay, cool. Yep. That is our team for the double battles. Let's pop into the big screen for you guys and try to get this back to back to back taken care of. Hopefully all goes well. We did struggle with our second massive battle of the day. Oh no, I didn't get the bike. Why do I always forget that? It's crazy. Crazy how often I forget to pick up the bike. Did I even get the voucher? No, I didn't even get the voucher. I got to sit through that story now too. Way to... Oh, man. Oh, man. The pain. The suffering. How dare I forget to do this? Especially do it off screen so you guys don't have to watch. But here we are. All right. My goodness. I'm sorry. One of these days, I'll get it in my mind, solidified that I have to pick this up. Maybe that'll give me better luck for the run. Give me that, you know, the confident luck. Because I was definitely confident I was going to make it at this point. I don't know why I just didn't pick it up. I'm a fool, you know? All right, here we are. All right, we're going to have to see how this works. Gonna just have to see how this plays out. My goodness. I hate this battle so much. There are rocks present. All right, Mienshao is here. Sandstorm is raging, but the snow warning helps us out there. We just burning bulwark here. Burn. Ha! Okay, that's huge. That is actually huge for us. Now, the Mienshao burned does very little damage. I don't think it's in our best interest to stay in, though. I still don't. I will go ahead and calc it just to be safe. Oh, Ossel. See, a lot of times when I do these battles, guys, I kind of just play it by ear because I never know if my plan is going to work out or not. So I really do just kind of have to play it by ear. We are in the snow. You are burned. And we are at full health to 48. Okay, and we have Earthquake. And we also have What do we have? Burn Up and Hydro Steam. Hydro Steam. There we go. Okay, Earthquake is only doing about 45% to this guy if we are a hardy nature at level 68. We are currently a relaxed nature. Okay. So he's doing still 45% to us with the close combat, which is just an unacceptable amount of damage in my opinion. So this is probably our best bet to switch into Bonnie here. Or into Sentry. I think maybe Sentry is our best answer here. I think maybe. 183, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Knockoff? No, not the knockoff, you rat. You absolute rat. Get out of my face. This is now an issue. This is now an issue. The knockoff, dude. Come on. How much does Boom Burst do to me again? My goodness. I've already forgotten. Ugh. I could allow 91 to 108. 50% chance to Oko. Oh my god. All right, let's just protect to see what he's going for here. You're tired? Hey, so am I, buddy. So am I. It's the nature of the game, it seems like, you know? Could go back into Hot Wheels here. He's going to take a lot of damage, though. Oh my god, just tell 107. Okay. 107. Literally the same special defense. Oh, man. Sentry's... Oh, okay. I was about to say, Sentry's not holding an item. It would kill it normally, but this stupid sash, dude. Come on. Oh, wait. It doesn't kill me. It doesn't kill me. Okay, we're fine. We're totally fine. Hold up. Just gonna knock off this turn to make sure that I can get as much health back as possible from it. Oh, I crit it. Never mind. Darn it. Okay, Heliolisk down. Dugtrio's here now. This Dugtrio has a base speed stat of 179. That's fine. Adamant. Drain Punch on the Dugtrio should one-shot. Should. I need it to. I desperately need it to. Okay. It does. Okay, that's huge for us. That's huge for us. Okay, so we just Drain Punch and win. First battle down. We got a little bit of health back. Not a ton because it's a Dugtrio, but it's something we can deal with for sure. All right, second battle now. This is where it gets fancy. All right, this should be a pretty easy one-turn kind of idea. Go into Rayquaza. Okay, yep, that's fine. And then we go for the Headlong Rush. What an animation. Let me tell you, that is a crazy thing. And Dracozolt does go down. Second battle, easy. What would normally be a wiper with the sand up, easy battle. All right, third battle. Here is the one I'm most worried about for one reason and one reason only, the arena trap. Now, does arena trap work if you are holding an air balloon? Could not tell you. Definitely could not tell you. So, I think people do think that, Destroya, because I think you've typed, or either you or he has typed Russian in the chat before. So I think they're probably under that impression, yes. Do I just burning bulwark or do I burn up? That is the question I have now. So Doug Trio. This is going to be from Cue Ball Luke, I believe it is. Yes, indeed. Or, you know, Biker Luke, whatever the hell. He's at level 63 only. And we are at level 68 as a Colossal. Okay, this is going to be pretty interesting, to say the least. We are bold. We are snow warning. So it is snowing, yes, indeed. We are holding the air balloon. Burn up. It still doesn't take him out, I don't think. Has a chance to, but it's like 12%. So that's kind of a dagger. It's kind of a dagger. I would like to burning bulwark him, just in case. Oh, he just goes for the straight up withdraw. What a turd. Okay, so we're going to burning bulwark this turn then. That's actually a pretty easy burn on the Hariyama. Okay, that's kind of massive for us, honestly. And then we just simply go into Elvira here? That's no damage. That is 0 damage. That's crazy. Wow. Heavy slam, nothing. Absolute doo-doo butt cheeks. Nothing from you. All right, Doug Trio's here now. I'm going to U-turn. We're getting the hashtag out of here. Going into Bonnie, most likely, because I assume he's going to go for a rock-type move here. And his speed is 192, so he will unfortunately outspeed Shooketh, but Bonnie can take pretty much anything he's got for us, thankfully, except the aerial ace. Never mind, I about messed up. It's got to be Shooketh. It's just got to be Shooketh with the Aqua Jet. Goodbye. Boom! We are through. We are through. We are through. Massive. Massive, massive, massive to be done with those battles. Let me tell you, that is a great way to start that route. Going deathless in that series of battles is no easy feat, but we did enough prep and it worked out positively. All right, but this is going to be where I wrap up stream for today. I know a little bit short of what I normally try to accomplish, but I don't want to go overboard here. This route is one I can easily get lost in, and I don't want that to happen to me tonight. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Now let me go ahead and see if anybody is streaming that I can send you over to so you can continue your Pokemon watching hobby. At least it's a hobby for me. I'm assuming it probably is for you as well. And it doesn't actually look like anybody else is streaming right now. So you were free. Oh, is Light streaming? It didn't show him. Why did it not show him? Oh, I had to scroll down. There he is. Yeah, okay. Our buddy Light Glory is going to be streaming some shiny hunting, it looks like, in Rogue. So I will send you over to him, and I'll see you in the chat over there. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see about that. But until next time, guys. Until next time, it definitely won't be a week from now. I'll tell you that much. Have a good night. Thanks. Bye-bye.